This tweet from former President Donald Trump is what congressional investigators are saying is a pivotal moment, calling on extremist groups to attack the U.S. Capitol.
Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers are two key groups that responded immediately to President Trump's call. The Proud Boys are a far-right street-fighting group that glorifies violence and white supremacy. The Oath Keepers are extremists who promote a wide range of conspiracy theories and sought to act as a private paramilitary force for Donald Trump.
In the 7th public hearing this summer, lawmakers detailed the final stages of their allegations that Trump lied about election fraud, motivating his supporters to overturn the democratic process.
Donald Trump summoned a mob to Washington, D.C., and ultimately spurred that mob to wage a violent attack on our democracy.
Trump and most congressional Republicans have criticized the investigation, calling it unfair and unbalanced. But one leading Republican who voted to impeach Trump said the hearings are holding him to account.
The strategy is to blame people his advisors called, quote, the crazies for what Donald Trump did. This, of course, is nonsense. President Trump is a 76-year-old man. He is not an impressionable child. Just like everyone else in our country, he is responsible for his own actions.
Numerous White House advisors testified they had told the former president he had lost the election, but he still pressured the Department of Justice to seize voting machines.
To have the federal government seize voting machines, that's a terrible idea for the country. That's not how we do things in the United States. There's no legal authority to do that.
After he lost election challenges in the courts, Trump mobilized his supporters to challenge the formal counting of electoral votes on January 6.
And now Donald Trump is calling on his supporters to descend on Washington, D.C., January 6th.
The committee revealed Trump's own campaign manager believed the former president's actions directly led to the death of Ashley Babbitt, a supporter who was shot by Capitol Police just outside the chamber of the U.S. House of Representatives.
You did what you felt right at the time, and therefore it was right. Mr. Pascal added, yeah, but a woman is dead.
Former Trump advisor Steve Bannon announced he is now willing to testify before the committee. In a public hearing next week, investigators are expected to examine Trump's role in the events of January 6th, minute by minute.